Greetings! Today's journey moves us deeper into the creation phase of Def Neteru Sima Pout, the Egyptian yoga system. We explore two foundational postures today. It is Noon and Shu. Noon is the primeval ocean and Shu is air and space around us. So let's get into it. In our last video, we was in Nefertum, the beautiful lotus, right? So we're sitting with our backs nice and straight, focusing on our breaths. We were saying our head cows, which are words of affirmations. So when we get into the next posture, it's going to open up our hips, promote deep grounding. It's going to strengthen our thigh muscles around the knees and ankles. It's going to support our spinal alignment. And if you practice this regularly, it is going to enhance our balance, memory, and concentration. It's going to help with our confidence and clarity and just staying stable. So we're going to begin in this seated position, connecting to Nefertum in the lotus. In this place of stillness, we're going to awaken through the breath with movement and intention. The first position, we're going to get into a deep squat. We're going to open up our arms and exhaling them down behind us. We're going to inhale and come into a deep squat. Bring our hands into Sima. Sima means together. This is where we come into this grounding posture and you can really feel your hips opening up, staying balanced in this grounding system. So we're going to inhale as we come up. Let me move back. And exhale at the top. Inhale as we come back together. And exhale as we come back down into that squat position. So this is Noon, the primeval waters. So we're going to do this about 3 to 4 times, and then we're going to get into Shu. Now Shu has 2 parts. We have Shu air and space, and then we have Shu's warm up. Let's start off with the first posture. Shu air and space. So with our feet about shoulder width apart, move back. We're gonna bring our arms into this position like we're lifting up air and space around us. And exhale as we ground ourselves. We're going to inhale as we push up into the air and space, and exhale as we ground ourselves back down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale down. Inhale up and exhale, arms down to our sides. Beautiful. Now we're going to get into Shu's warm up. So we're going to be warming up the body. All right, let's get into it. So we're going to start off Shu's warm up with a twist of the body. We're going to twist our body, looking all the way behind us, focusing on that breath, always. That divine energy. Nothing happens without the breath. The breath sustains us. Feel the air and the space that we live in. Come to a slow stop. Bring our hands to our hips, and then we're gonna slowly bend forward. Dropping the head and the arms. When inhale, we come up and exhale back. Inhale and release. Now we're gonna stretch out the hips. We're gonna open up the sides of our body. I'm gonna push forward, inhale, and exhale as we bring it around. Focus on that breath at all times. Opposite side. Whatever you do to one side, you gotta do to the other, right? All about that balance. Giving love to both sides of your body. Beautiful. Now we're gonna focus on the neck. So we're gonna look down, shoulder, chin down to the chest. Inhale up and back. This is especially good if you spend time on the computer or always on your phone. Inhale and exhale. Chin back down to your chest. We're going to do this a few more times, or do it as many times as you need. You might need it less or more than someone else. Just focus on your breathing. Always exhale down, your chin down to your chest. Inhale up. That feels so good. Now we're going to inhale, looking back into our center. Now we're going to bring our left ear to our left shoulder, right? And then we're going to use our left arm to kind of just put a little pull on our head so we can feel that stretch on that side of our neck. Beautiful. Inhale up and exhale. Now we're going to do the opposite side. Oh yeah. Give that body a little TLC. It's got me feeling wow good already. All right. Beautiful. Now we looking centered. Now we're going to bring our chin back down to our chest. So what we're going to do, we're going to inhale and exhale. Chin back down to our chest. And we're going to start with a neck rotation. So we're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale around. Exhale, coming down. Again. Take your time with your neck because it's a very sensitive part of our body. Now we're going to go the opposite way. Chin down to our chest. Inhale, facing forward once again. Now, for me, that felt amazing. I felt every little crook and cranny, crinkles coming out of my neck. So that's exactly what I needed. I love shoes warm up because it just gets me ready for the day. Sometimes if I don't have time to do a full session, I'm going to get me some shoes warm up and then go into Ujjayi, what we're going to do in the next video. But shoes warm up, get me ready for the day. Okay, honey? Now I feel wild good. So yeah, that was shoes warm up. Do I noon and do I shoe? Okay, let's talk about it. The postures I just shared come from the creation phase of Reconnect, the Egyptian yoga system. So this is noon, this is Shu, and this is Shu's warm-up. So the first posture we did was noon, the primeval waters. In the ancient text, noon is the infinite ocean of nothingness, the space before anything was formed. The squatting position symbolizes going inward into the void, the stillness before all of creation. And as we rise from that posture, we enter into Shu, the energy of breath and upliftment. Shu is the force that separates heaven and earth. He represents expansion, space, and divine balance. Without Shu, nothing can stand and nothing could literally breathe. Together, noon and Shu teach us how to rise from stillness into structure, from silence into spirit. This practice isn't about movement, it's about real transformation. So Dua, I give thanks to you for joining me today and learning these next two postures. On the next posture, we're going to do this one here, the divine journey of Ra, the sun. Looking forward to seeing you guys again. Drop a comment and let me know your thoughts about these transformative postures. Peace and ciao for now.